Oh, hello. I'm not sure what's going on with my microphone. 1 second here. Let me fix something here. Something's weird. I'm not sure what's going on though. Like my microphone is picking up like a lot of feedback and it's not working right. It's very weird. Hang on. One second. Yeah, see, it's like picking up a bunch of stuff. Like, okay, so what are you hearing? I can't hear what you're hearing, so I don't know what's happening here. Let me try a monitor. This is very, very strange, so I apologize for this. Now it's not doing it. Interesting. Monitor off. Okay, well apparently I just had to turn the monitor on. And that's all I needed to do. So, hey! Yeah, there is sound. There should be sound. If there's not sound, then there is a big, big problem. But it looks like it should be transmitting sound because I see stuff happening here. So, I believe so. Alright, so, anyway, hello! Hi! Thank you for the raid, first of all. Sorry about the weird stuff happening. I super appreciate that awesome, awesome raid you brought in. So thank you so much for that. Everything does sound okay, right? Y'all can hear me? You're not just making jokes, ha-has? Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, I'm not gonna stay too long on the greeting screen because today is a special thing. We're doing a cool thing. We're doing a co-op thing. We're doing some PowerWash Simulator with my dear friend Ian Keith, otherwise known as Augment. So we're gonna pop over there in just a second. I'm just gonna give him a quick heads up. And let's go. Boop. Here we are.
Oh.
Alright. Let me turn down my music. Hey, Augment. Everything going okay on your end? Because I had some weird audio issues out of nowhere on mine.
So we heard I accidentally switched over early. And your voice was coming through on random scenes because... question mark.
I don't know. Okay, well anyway, hey everybody, look at this. Look at this. I got Augment over here, like right here with me. Check it out. That's Augment. Augment is an amp wave, and it's very quiet for me for some reason. So, I'm gonna see if I can turn up my monitor.
Interesting.
Yes, advanced audio. Volume.
There we go.
Monitor and output, so that's fine. Everybody says they say hello.
Hello.
You know what? I might have to. Let's see. Just because my pretzel, if I turn this down, it turns it down on the stream too. But for some reason, despite being output nicely, it says that it's like I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Well, that's really
output
weird.
Seems to be fine because you're in the same levels that I am.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting. But either way, hey, look, it's Augment,
Hi.
otherwise known as Ian Keith. If you want a link to go check out Ian Keith's channel, if you type in !NPWW, that will give you info about the stream for today, otherwise known as No Pressure Washing Wednesday. It's gonna be a regular thing we do.
Yeah.
We're gonna get together, chat about stuff, and have a good time. And wash stuff. Lots of dirty stuff to wash.
I don't yet have the NPWW command, but I have implemented an !beep command for those in my chat.
I also have an exclamation point beep command, but it doesn't do the same thing.
I bet it doesn't.
Yes, it definitely does not. I just got a raid from Comfy Uavi. So that was cool. And I've got the number 39 in here with me. Auburn 593. There you go. That's my beeping command. There you go. Ta-da. So,
You beat.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay, so, do you know, like, Ian Keith, or Augment, is very new to PowerWash Simulator.
Yeah.
Did you like get into the game and like play at all beforehand, or is this like your first
No,
washing?
I literally opened the game just to make it fit in the scene, and this is the first I'm actually playing it.
Okay, well, we went over a couple of the basic controls earlier, but again, like controlled is your crouch. So if you need to get down into hunker down territory, you can do that. Uh, if you hold down two, or sorry, if you hold down two and then put your cursor into one of the nozzles and then let go, it will change to that nozzle. So you can like quick change your nozzles if you need to. If you want to swap out equipment in general, you can hit E and that will bring up your gun, any extensions you've got in your nozzle. Oh, augment. What are your pronouns for the crowd here?
I use either he or they.
And there you have it, he or they. And for folks over in Augment's chat, go by they them, and I'm a robot.
A robot.
A robot. And let's see, any other controls? Oh yeah, this is jump. You can sprint for some reason with shift. You know, like most first-person games.
I mean, if you're speed running washing.
Yeah, if you're speed washing, if you're power speed washing.
But this is no pressure though.
No. If you just hit or hold the left mouse button, it'll just spray. But you can hit the right mouse button just to turn it on, and it'll continuously spray.
Yeah.
So you don't like cramp up your hand trying to wash stuff.
All right, I've got two.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so shall we begin?
We shall. Why don't we talk a little bit about like all our just like the base ideas for No Pressure Washing Wednesday and just kind of
Okay.
yeah.
If you want to talk about that, go for it.
Yeah, this is I think it's honestly largely your brainchild, isn't it? In a way. Like
Yeah, it was during another of my streams that I just sort of like I was playing PowerWash Simulator and I just had this idea like what if there was like a PowerWash like co-op thing where it was just like chilling out and chatting and like you were the first person that came to mind because we talk all the time and have good rapport and occasionally do things that are amusing in some way. So I'm like, that would be a neat idea.
And we share like a whole brain cell on good days.
A whole brain cell. Occasionally a second one joins in.
Not very often though.
No. Not often at all.
I got 50 cents. Wow, I got $1. All right. Boy, it's already
You got a whole $1. Look at you. I'm back to using the basic equipment because apparently during the co-op stuff they do not, and like the person who joins, I thought they got access to the same equipment that you have that you've unlocked, but apparently they don't. So
nope. I have literally nothing.
Yeah, out of fairness, I figured that I would just fairness of what?
Yeah, you're hogging all the cleaning.
Yeah, sure. Not inspired by Markiplier in any way. It actually was. I was watching his PowerWash Pals / PowerWash podcast / whatever else that he was calling it. And I'm like, you know what? That'd be fun. That's a good idea. And it's not an idea that's exclusive to any particular person. It's just kind of a chill thing to do.
I can't really be surprised that you've been inspired by Markiplier. He's definitely been an influence upon you in the past.
What do you mean?
I just feel like I know you're a long time enjoyer of Mr. Applier.
Yes.
And I don't know. I feel like this is one of many things that perhaps
Oops.
you may have been one of many ways in which Mr. Replier, has inspired you?
Well, I mean, I can't really think of any other major decisions or anything that I've made in my life that he had a great bearing upon other than just watching his stuff all the time. I did get a little emotional when the end of Unis Honest came. There was that. But that's just because it was like kind of a journey.
Yeah, I mean that was a very long-lasting like
It's like,
event.
yeah, I mean, you kind of got invested in it. Like, it was this
Oh
whole
yeah,
year-long thing where, like, every single day they do something new. And you just sort of, like, see them work through this project that they put so much into.
that's like that is a very like when you put that much time into it and that much thought and effort into it every single day for an entire year. Yeah,
Yeah.
it becomes a journey, and yeah, absolutely, people can absolutely be along for the ride. The concept of deleting it all at the end,
Yeah.
that is a decision, but I at
That
the
was
same
the
time,
intent all along. Yeah.
yeah, and I kind of get it, but I
I mean,
feel
you
like
can still find clips and stuff. Like, people have made compilations and things, so it's not like it's entirely gone, but yeah, like, as a channel, it's just like, nope, no more. It's 1 year, and that's it. Memento mori. Done.
I know some folks I follow on the Twitters were very invested in it as well.
Yeah, there were more people, like, more friends of mine on Twitter than I expected to be, like, following it. I mean, I don't know why I was surprised. I mean, Mark's got millions of people who watch, and there were literally over 1 million people during the live stream when they ended it. Like, 1 million people watching a live stream. That is so wild.
That
I don't know
is
I don't know if that's like the biggest live stream
that's almost
ever
as many as
or
I
what.
get.
Yes. Yeah, you know what? If they just worked a little bit harder, they could have achieved that level.
They could. They're almost
Yeah.
as cool as us.
Yeah, they just need to get good. Never really looked at Unis Honest at all when it was still running. Kind of regret it, but not that much. It was definitely an experience to. I mean, it was goofy. It was not deep. It was not like the content wasn't anything greatly philosophical. I mean, it was silly. They had to find something new to do every single day. It was not going to be like heavy.
I did not watch a lot of it, but like, oh, wrong button. I feel like it's like a daily 10-minute power hour.
Yeah, basically. And, you know, it becomes sort of like a ritual, part of your day, like not really a serious ritual, but just like part of your routine. And then all of a sudden the routine is gone, and you're like, what the heck? There's a point I was gonna make or something I was gonna say. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's gone out of my brain. Oh, the idea that it's a shared experience that only you will ever have. Not only you, but only you and the people who were there for it. That, like, anybody that showed up late or anybody that didn't experience it at the time just will never know. Like, they will never have the opportunity to have that experience. And that's part of what the message was. It's like, it's fleeting, some things don't last forever, and not everybody can experience something. Not everything will be archived.
It's one of those things where, like, now that it's over with, part of me kind of wishes I had,
Mm-hmm.
on and experience more of it. But at the same time, like, at the same time, I've attempted to embed myself within a rock. Also, listen, these things happen.
Yeah, sometimes you just end up embedded in rocks. You know what? As you do.
I've had flashbacks to WildStar now and getting embedded within people's houses and furniture and walls.
You just clip through everything.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, you just out of bounds. That's where you go. Oh no, 39, you're sick. That stinks. I hope you feel better soon. You got
Don't
the
be sick.
sniffles? They got the sniffles, they got a cold. Some sort of
Ow.
head congestion. Oh,
Well, hopefully it goes away quick.
yeah.
I don't know why I've elected to wash this edging by walking backwards, but here we are.
As you know, it's how you do it. Also, I almost forgot to mention if you hit the C key, it will make it so that you don't waggle around your camera. It'll like kind of put your camera more static, and you just move your cursor around, and it'll still move with you. And if you like hit the edge of the screen, then it will drag over. But like it makes it so it's a little less wiggly.
Are you suggesting at any point that I would reduce the amount of wiggling that I do?
Well, you know, just with the type of movement that this game entails, sometimes maybe you want to reduce the amount of head waggling. I had to.
I would never reduce the amount of wiggling and or waggling.
Well, that's your prerogative. For me, whoa, that went fast.
Hit a trellis. Good job.
I did that. For me,
Did all of that you
I
did.
prefer not to get motion sick as, you know, speedrunning motion sickness, not really what I'm aiming for. So I use this mode. Ooh. Should I? Yeah.
What's
Yeah, I'll
so
get
dirty
that.
on this?
And you can see how much left you have on a particular object by. You've probably seen it on when I was streaming it, but
Yeah, the
there's
meter.
a bar in the upper
Yeah.
left. It's a good way of spotting what still needs to get done. And also the tab key will highlight your dirt. It will make it flash orange. Yeah, motion sickness stinks, I agree. Like incredibly highly. I've had very sensitive motion sickness all my life, and it's been a big pain in the butt. Like, I missed out on a bunch of games because of that. Like, I could never play any first-person shooters. Why am I slowly creeping forward? I'm not moving myself, and yet somehow I am crawling somewhere.
You are floating on some flowers currently.
Oh, that's interesting. That's fascinating.
Yeah, you were just floating on some flowers.
Okay, well, you know what? I was practicing my levitation. It worked. I guess it's been paying off.
This roof is bothering me.
What is bothering you? Oh, the doghouse.
Yes. 'Cause it's like, there's dirt. I don't see it.
Yeah, well, again,
Wait.
you can hit tab to highlight it. You don't have it, can't really imagine it, but I hope it doesn't get too bad. Well, I just have to take breaks and stuff, like,
This is really disorienting. I can't do that for very long.
wait, what's disorienting?
The aim mode.
When it's at C.
Yeah, where you stand still.
Oh wow, it's that's more disorienting for you? That's interesting.
It's less. It's not like it. It's just off-putting.
It's
hard to
what you're
describe.
you're not expecting it. When you play first-person games with a reticle, you expect to follow the reticle. I get it.
It's still dirty on this. Oh, got it. Why are you hitting there now?
Yeah, sometimes if you're really close to something or like at a weird angle, it like has a weird way that it will hitbox things. It's very finicky sometimes. It's not bad. It's just like, oh, that doesn't make much sense. Why that move?
Yeah, it's very finicky with.
Yo, Tootie, what's up? Welcome to No Pressure
stop
Washing
hitting.
Wednesday.
It's the least productive podcast you've never listened to before.
Indeed.
I'm now so close to the doghouse I cannot clean this roof more, and it is still not fully clean. Unless, aha! I found the culprit. Got it. I did it. Why are you pushing me away? I'm just trying to clean!
I was waiting for you to notice.
I noticed I was very determined to clean this wall.
Whoa, Andy! Andy just raided me with 7 people. Heck yeah.
Holy cats!
Wow. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to No Pressure Washing Wednesday. It's a brand new, kind of, maybe sort of regular thing that I will be doing with Augment, otherwise known as Ian Keith.
Hi over there.
Yeah, this rope, not like half robot, like semi 1/3. I don't know what percentage you are, but like the speakery person over here.
Hello. I have speakers everywhere.
All of them speakers. How was your stream, Andy? How are you doing tonight? And how are all your friends who you brought with you? It was a lot of fun. Oh, what were you up to?
Yes, we must all know.
Cult of the Lamb. Oh, cool. Did your viewers help you expand and enhance your cult?
All right, I want to know what is your cult teaching?
Yeah, what's your concept for your cult?
What can your cult do for me?
Oh, 39. Okay. Well, you have some sleep, rest up, feel better. I hope you feel better from your cold or whatever sick that you've got going on here. So you have a good night, 39. I'll see you later. Let's see here. Play Cult of the Lamb. They resurrected dead followers twice. Ooh. That's a little creepy. They must really like those people. They're like, oh no, they died. No, they didn't. Oh no, they died again. Oh no, they didn't.
I mean, sometimes you just don't die.
Sometimes you just gotta bring them back. You gotta, make sure that you don't lose your star players, your MVPs.
The
By any
pros.
means necessary.
The pro cult have doers.
Yeah, pro cultists. Someone literally died and came back like a few minutes later. It's like, haha, just kidding. I'm still here.
A bad plot twist in a soap opera.
You act as if that has not happened. My mom used to watch soap operas back in the day in the 90s. She would tape them with the VCR on a timer so that she could watch them when she got home from work. And man, I watched some of those with her. They made so little realistic sense. Like, oh my goodness. It's like, well, the thing is, with soap operas, they've been on for so long. Like, some of these series have been going, like, literally since, like, the 1930s.
Oh yeah, no, like the
Like,
sheer amount.
eventually they run out of ideas.
The sheer amount of they have given up on doing things that make sense is sometimes pretty incredible.
Much shark jumping.
Shark
Lots
jumping.
of shark jumping.
Kidding, they're doing like backflips. Shark backflips.
Yes. Although, like, I still remember some character names. Like, I haven't watched them in, like, forever. But I remember some guy named Victor Newman, and he was, like, really rich and handsome. He had a mustache. Then again, like, everybody was really rich and handsome. Although not
Had a
all of them
mustache.
had mustaches. Not all of them. There were a lot of, I remember making note of the fact that a lot of the guys were named after bodies of water. There was like brook and river and like I just remember at the time being like, why are there so many people named after bodies of water?
Everybody's favorite soap opera characters. Huron, Erie.
No, they were just named after like the object. Not even like a specific lake or river. It was just like
Puddle.
Isthmus. How dare you do this to me, estuary?
How could you do this to our son, Dribble?
Dribble. I wouldn't call that a body of water, really.
That's a water-related thing.
It's something that your body can do with water.
Our son, Drool.
Oh dear. I mean, we laugh, but at the same time, if you've ever followed NASCAR at all, you would know of the race car driver with the best, well, not the best name, but the most unfortunate name in all of NASCAR. I remember he raced back in the 90s because my stepdad used to watch it. There's a gentleman by the name of Dick Trickle.
I know the name Dick Trickle.
Yep, Dick Trickle. Why he didn't decide to go by Rich, I don't know, but that was his name, written on his car and everything.
I'm gonna counter with the longtime Bears coach, Dick Butkus.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. However, on the other hand, there was a race car driver with the coolest name ever. It was like the most badass, awesome, cool man name. His name was Sterling Marlin.
That is
a name. I'm just like, that dude's parents rule.
Meanwhile, like, all of Sterling Marlin's siblings are like Robert-y.
Jim Marlin. I wondered if it was like a stage name, but I don't think it was. I don't know. I can't recall. I don't know if I ever looked it up. But Sterling Marlin. Heck of a name. Whoa! It's always a little disorienting when, like, a large thing that you've been cleaning suddenly is clean and, like, you thought you had several more things left to do on it.
About one of my favorite baseball player names of all time, Coco Crisp.
Coco Crisp.
Yes.
I liked Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones had a cool name too. He played for the Braves.
Chipper Jones is also a cool guy.
Yes. Timifer Marlin. Yes, Knack. That was definitely a member of the Marlin family. Timifer.
Timifer, yeah, everybody knows Timifer.
Yeah, absolutely. Jethany, his sister.
This game is really weird with the hit detection sometimes, and I have no clue what to make of it.
It does have a little bit of an issue with certain things. What am I missing? Is this... Oh, the pond wall is the whole pond. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. I'm down here looking for every single little, like, nook and cranny, which I guess there still are.
How do I get down enough to clean that, game?
Down enough to clean what? What are you trying to do?
It was...
Oh, underneath the thing? Back up.
Underneath...
Back away from it. And back away from it and kneel down. Because then you can get up under it. You might have to use...
There we go.
There you go. Ta-da!
Ding. Hooray!
You done did it. I'm very proud. Alright, is this all... Okay, yeah, this is all part of this pond wall, so, like, all of this gunk. All of this gunky junk. And yes, we are replaying a level that I already did. but that's fine, because
I've never did a level.
Heath never did. They've never. Heath/they have never did a level.
I did the plants. I got them.
You've watered all the plants. Although you did watch the episode of RT Games' channel when he was doing the real life power washing, right?
Yes.
Very good, very high quality power washing that lad has done.
Very high comedy.
Yes, very, very good. Why am I walking so slow?
That kept
slow in
happening.
this area. I'm walking like crouch slow. Yeah, whatever.
This is gonna be one absurdly clean sum of a lawnmower.
Yes.
Don't know how good it's gonna run, but you know.
Yeah, like having high pressure water blasted into an engine is probably not the best thing for it.
Listen. Yes.
There we go. Ugh. I forgot how satisfying it was to clean the pond. It's just got this like real thick layer of gunk that like sprays away so nicely. Ah, Bennett, I should have known it was you.
Right? The classic Bennett greeting.
Yes, throw the apocalypse duck. Hey,
Having
Bennett, how
things
you
struck in
doing?
your skull.
Hello. I have a guest tonight, as you can see.
How
To my
does a
left.
lawnmower get this dirty?
Well, to the left, not my left, but to the left of the screen.
Hello?
That's Augment, which you probably know. You attend the Ian Keith streams, yeah?
Yes.
Am I missing a thing
Somehow-
underneath here?
In attempting to clean the lawnmower, I cleaned the engine.
You cleaned it. You did it. I saw it. I'm gonna clean this birdhouse. It may not be in my soul, but that's okay. I am not, in fact, a blue canary.
Hi, they might be giants. We love you.
Yeah. I've seen them live twice.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was awesome. One of them I was really close to the stage because it was a pretty small venue. It was Higher Ground in Burlington, Vermont. And I was maybe 3 people back away from the stage. It was a standing concert. It wasn't seats or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was right up in front of John Linnell. It was awesome.
I have not been to many concerts, but I have gotten to see Weird Al live.
Yay!
That was many years ago. That is the only time you'll ever see people standing on picnic tables chanting Yoda.
Oh, you saw him at an outdoor venue. Ooh,
Yes, at a park very local to my dad and stepmom's house.
nice. I have also seen him once. I think it was 2014.
That is
I think that was
Almost.
after Straight Outta Linwood.
almost 20 years more recent than when I saw him.
Oh, wow. So you saw classic Al. Vintage Al.
Vintage Al.
But
only
you're gonna
other
be going to
real-
a concert in a couple of weeks, though.
Oh crap, when is that?
The 4th.
The 4th.
The
Okay.
4th. Which I believe is a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Hang on. I can look at my
No,
calendar.
it's not. It's neither of those.
Alright. October 4th is a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday. The Tuesday evening.
I'll have to call into work.
Sorry, I missed your comment at first. Bayonet says, yeah, it's how I say hello to everyone. I just give them minor concussions.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. Although if the duck gave concussions, although I guess I couldn't put it past the apocalypse duck giving concussions. It has the ability to do some serious damage.
It really does.
Yes, I have tickets, and Augment is coming with me and my husband to go see Ninja Sex Party. We're gonna go see NSP. An acoustic concert from NSP.
Yeah. They're highly pretentious acoustic tour.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying. I think it was just I think it's just called the Up Close and Personal tour this time around.
Okay.
Yeah, no silly funny name on that, sadly. Not like the one-time performance that they did. It was like the pretentious live acoustic album or whatever.
Kind of like when Weird Al was doing the tours that were extremely selfish, selfish, like only his original songs.
Yeah. No parodies. It was all originals. It was like I know it had self-indulgent in the title.
Yeah, it was like
it
the
was
highly
highly pretentious, self-indulgent, something.
Wasn't it like ill-advised or something?
Yeah, ill-advised was it. I just looked this up too because I was discussing with my husband about the best tour names ever. Like really awesome or funny tour names. And I looked up a list and it was on there, of course. I can't remember the whole of it because it was very long. The extremely ill-advised self-indulgent tour. Thank you, Knack. Thank you for looking that up for me.
Yeah, that one.
But
the only other concert I've really seen in person, well, in concert's kind of a generous term, but music show that I've seen in person was MC Front-A-Lot.
well, that counts. That counts as a concert.
That was a fun time.
MC Front-A-Lot. We do love them comedy acts.
Well, yes, I enjoy a hearty chuckle and or even chortle.
Mm-hmm. How do I get all of that in there? I know I've done it.
Slow and steady.
Just waggle it. There we go. Waggle method. It works! We're making quick work of this place. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the ridiculously self-indulgent, ill-advised vanity tour. That's what it was. Okay.
There it is, yeah.
The full title. Thank you again, Knack. We got there eventually.
You know, the scenic route.
Yes. What were some of the tour names that were on there? Well, there was a time that the bands Rat and Poison toured together, and they called it the Rat Poison Tour.
Oh, good.
Yes.
That's kind of a freebie, though. Like.
Yeah, that's like a gimme, totally. What are some of the other ones? Oh, John Popper went on tour, and his tour was just called That Guy from Blues Traveler. That's the name of the tour. Like, you know what? It works.
Got the point across.
Yeah.
A man who knows, you know.
Way to let people know who he is. Oh yeah, the guy from Blues Traveler.
Oh yeah, that guy.
The guy would do a harmonica.
Probably better than, and this is gonna be my hot take. Hot take of the day coming in. Better than any of the harmonica and Bob Dylan songs.
Well, yes, that's not a hot take. That is the chilliest take you can possibly make.
Okay, good, because hot diggity dang, every time a Bob Dylan song comes on while I'm at work, I am fully convinced somebody is stepping on a cat.
That doesn't have a whole lot to do with his harmonica playing, kind of.
What?
Like the harmonica is really mostly just sort of accent percussion, less than like melodic. Like Alanis Morissette can play better harmonica than Bob Dylan.
But boy is it loud and in many songs.
It's true. You don't listen to Dylan for the music, you listen to him for the lyrics. If you want to listen to Dylan for the music, you listen to songs he's written for other people.
Yep. And you don't listen to Dylan for the singing of the lyrics.
Although he had an interesting part in the Traveling Wilburys. Like, there was something about his voice and presence that, like, was an essential piece of the Traveling Wilburys. But then again, Traveling Wilburys was a finely crafted supergroup with some of the best musicians ever. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
Ah, but did they know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I bet they don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Wilburys was the brainchild of Jeff Lynne and George Harrison. I think it was the two of them brainstorming. And then they're just like, hey, Roy Orbison and Tom Petty and Bob Dylan, would you like to be in a cool band with us? And they're like, yeah, sure.
And they absolutely all referred to each other by their full names.
Oh, of course. Of course, Jeff Lynne. I would love to.
Why,
That
thank
sounds like
you,
a great
Roy
idea,
Orbison.
George Harrison.
Referring to people only by their full names is an excellent,
Yes.
excellent thing. But
I
am
agree,
also,
Augment.
I'm glad that you think so, Beat Fizzle.
You only have the one name, so I'm just gonna make it into two names.
Augment.
Yes. Yo, Og, what's up? My chill station is turned into, like, the background soundtrack of, like, an 80s fantasy film. I'm not sure what exactly it's doing. But it works.
Mine could almost be in the background of a How It's Made episode, but not quite. There's just a few too many beats.
So you mentioned the other night that you had a topic that you wanted to discuss during the No Pressure Watching Wednesday?
Because I figure we should probably, have some topics to actually discuss. And,
Yeah.
various things to cover. And I figure that we could probably turn this into going off into weird tangents about things.
Okay.
And it's a hot topic because it's recent and still going on, and we don't fully have answers yet, even to this day. But weeks ago,
Hmm.
there was a chess tournament going on in St. Louis,
Okay.
and the current, basically flat out best chess player in the world, guy by the name of Magnus Carlsen, as usual, playing like an absolute beast.
Of course.
And he goes up against this guy from the United States named Hans Niemann.
Okay.
Hans just waxes him.
Hmm.
In terms of elo rating, Magnus Carlsen is almost 2,900.
I'm not sure what that means.
It's basically the okay. So elo rating is like a basically a sort of like skill, a way to measure skill.
Mm-hmm. So
Obviously,
it's like
a higher.
specifically like a chess like rating.
Uh, I mean, it's used for a lot of different things. Like even Tetris, we have an ELO system set up, but
Okay.
basically, it just uses mathematics where from a starting rating, like the more games you play, like you beat people, you gain rating points, you get more if you beat somebody that's better than you lose more if you lose to somebody worse than you. I'm sorry, Magnus is the highest rated player in the world
Mm.
generally at like nearly 2,900. Well, highest human player
Right.
in the world. All the really fancy,
Like deep
uh,
blue or whatever.
Stockfish and Leela, I think, are the names of the two biggest ones, are like 3,800.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But that's like on another level.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, being able to
Like
see
we've
70.
come a long way since deep blue, deep
Yes.
Kasparov.
But, wow, okay. Shed is suddenly clean. Oh, okay, shed. It's like, I did one on the shed foundation and it went, okay, that's good. How the heck am I gonna. Oh, okay, that's how I'm doing this. Anyway, Hans is not even rated 2,700.
Okay.
And like a 100 difference in ELO rating makes for a massive difference in like your expected win percentage.
Right. Right.
When I say massive, I mean like it goes from 50-50 when you're the same to worse than like 75-25 with just 100 points. And Hans just utterly smokes Magnus Carlsen in this match.
Mm.
I mean, like, just eats his lunch.
Wow.
Finds these really incredible moves, finds a way to. And not only that, but he does it while playing as the black pieces. You know, the side that moves second, which puts
Right.
you at inherently a little bit of a disadvantage.
Right, because you're not the one that gets to set up the initial move.
Yeah, you're not going first, so you're kind of having to play reactionary to everything.
Yeah.
But no, he just he falls up and destroys Magnus.
Okay.
The next day, Magnus withdraws from the tournament.
Just drops out of the tournament entirely.
Drops out of the tournament entirely. Will not say why. All he does is he puts up like a meme video of like another like sports coach or something who said, if I say anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Okay.
Which leads to the insinuation that Magnus Carlsen thinks Hans Niemann cheated in that match, but he's not allowed to say anything because until the official chess, the top official chess organization, FIDE, actually like does their investigations and everything,
Okay.
he can't talk about it. He's basically under an NDA.
So, how does one cheat in chess tournaments where people are watching you like a hawk?
Well, that's a really good question that we don't have an answer to yet for this particular case. I will say Reddit has been, especially particular more silly subreddits have offered some very creative methods.
Creative scenarios.
Yes, very creative. The favored one for maximum memeage possibility is vibrating anal beads.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Players absolutely cannot have like phones on them or anything like that, obviously, during play or even when they go to bathroom breaks.
Right.
But mostly joking hypothesis is somebody else watching the match is plugging the moves into a computer to find out the best responses, and then somehow communicating that to Hans in order to be able to, make the correct responses to Magnus's plays. And the
Okay.
joke being that they would just send letters and numbers in Morse code through vibrating anal beads.
Okay. Well, that is a scenario in which a thing could be happening. Yep.
Pretty sure that's not what has actually occurred.
I am fairly confident that you're right.
And the problem is we have been stuck with just speculation for multiple weeks now because Fide hasn't said a damn thing.
Hmm.
Magnus isn't allowed to say anything. Hans is just kind of doing Hans things. And apparently another tournament is going on now, and Hans and Magnus had to play against each other. And this just happened like a couple days ago.
Okay.
And this one is being held online, basically. Like, the players are streaming their cameras, and there's commentators, like, doing commentary on the matches while they happen. So, this time Hans has the white pieces and Magnus has the black. Hans plays a move. Magnus plays one move. Hans plays his second move. Magnus disconnects from the game and resigns.
What? After 3 moves?
Yep. Magnus played one move and left.
What?
He absolutely... Yeah, is he being a little bit petulant at this point?
What a baby.
I mean, it's clear. I think it's pretty clear he's also trying to make some sort of a statement, but at the same time, like, woof. Wow,
yeah,
buddy.
like, you do not come out looking like the better person doing that, you know? Like, okay, if they cheated the first time around, then that means that this time you assume that they are, being watched closely and will not be cheating, and therefore you should do much better against them, right? And therefore mop the floor with them, right? So why not just do that?
Well, that's a good question.
Sounds like a big baby man. Big whiny baby man.
Oh, baby man.
Oh, baby man. Oh, baby.
The other great thing about this is Magnus basically finished the round robin portion of this tournament with 10 wins, 4 draws, and a loss.
That's still not bad.
That one loss was just the resigning after one move.
Yeah. So he could have gone without a loss if he just continued the game.
Oh yeah, no. Or even just took a draw, but no, he had to go that route.
Had to go whiny baby man route. Okay. Interesting.
And he still got the first seed comfortably. Hans Niemann also made it into the bracket stage. I believe is the 7th seed, so they could face off in the finals. Would that not be the spiciest thing possible?
Oh boy.
In a game that should not be this spicy?
No, like, when you think of chess, you don't think cutthroat, and you don't think drama, and you don't think spicy. It's definitely not what I would think.
And yet here we are in the year of our Lord 2022.
With chess spice, somehow. Well then.
Ta-da!
Everything gets spicy if you put it on a big enough scale. Yeah, I suppose. If it's like a big it's like the Billy Mitchell situation. It's like some guy whining about not having the high score in Donkey Kong.
Oh,
But it's a
Billy
big deal because it's
Mitchell.
the highest score in Donkey Kong.
Oh, Billy Mitchell.
Yes.
Speaking of, well, at least Billy Mitchell, it's been very proven he's been cheating. Also, Nubis Sweetest, hello and welcome.
Also, hey, Epikitty, welcome to No Pressure Washing Wednesday, where I'm joined by the fantastic Augment, otherwise known as Ian Keith, here on Twitch. Over there
Hello.
to the left.
Yes, I as well am participating in No Pressure Washing Wednesday, where I play a game I've never played before, joined by the often imitated, never duplicated, always wonderful Beat Fizzle off to my right. Your right, my left.
Yes. I keep having to say that too, because I keep wanting to, like, say that you're to my left, but you're not. You're to my right. You're on the left.
I'm on a left.
On some sort of left. Of a variety.
Left or wise.
Leftular. Thanks, Andy, for the splat. See, now somebody has to redeem the power wash to clean me off.
Left is relative. Anubis Sweetest, thank you for the follow. Wow, many sound effects.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Epikitty.
It's a brave choice today, but it's one that I very much appreciate because
Thank you. I'm cleansed.
having more folks around is always nice.
Yeah, if any of you aren't following Augment/Ian Keith, type !NPWW, and you can get a link to their channel. So you can go check
And
them
if
out.
any of my dear friends here are not following Beep yet, please rectify this. I have slapped in an exclamation mark Beep command purely for this purpose. Can I get on the bushes? No. I just want to. Well, this is going to be the most awkward way anything's ever been cleaned.
Well, tell me about it. I'm standing on top of an umbrella somehow.
That I'm stealing your footstool. Don't mind me.
Oh, that's fine.
Link. I have
Enjoy.
run off with the footstool. I have pilfered. I've purloined it.
Bon appetit.
Ahoy! I made it. But wait a minute. Bon appetit?
What?
I'm not eating your footstool this time.
This time.
That you know of. Nobody tell
Not
me.
that I'll know. Ta-da!
In a parasol.
Whee! I did. We're 98% done cleaning here. So it looks like it's just... I'll get the little car then. I'll get
Don't
the tiny
fall.
car.
I haven't mastered my levitation spells. Don't worry. From what I've learned so far, the PowerWash folks, they got some serious ups. So I'm pretty sure their knees are good enough to take a fall. If it was actually me, no. Just looking at this, and both my knees have cracked.
Yep. Just the idea of jumping down from that is making my knees hurt in general. You gonna help me clean the car?
Yeah.
Did we finish on the same object, allegedly?
I left the car for last because I thought it'd be nice to finish it.
Well, it may not be last. There might be other things.
Oh,
The car is clean, but we're still at 99. Oh wait, no, the outside of the toy car is clean, the inside needed cleaning. There we go. Now is it done? Let's see. There's still something. So if you hit escape, you can see a list of all the stuff. Gas
That's awesome.
supply. Alright, so the gas supply on the
lawnmower.
grill,
Oh,
the
grill?
shed decorations, and the swing sofa cushions.
Oh.
Yeah, Like, you'll see, like, a list of them.
Here we go. There's that.
There we go. Swing sofa cushion, we got that. There's just
Got
like...
supply on the grill.
I think that's all of it.
Oh, I see. There we go. Fence post, fence top, pond rim. Fence post, fence top.
Pond rim. Pond rim. Oh, I see it over here. I think.
Where did we
There
miss
we
some
go.
fence posting?
Pond rim is done. Fence post.
Oh, I see it.
And
Oh, I'm
fence
stuck on a
top.
chair. I'm stuck on a chair.
Well, don't do that. You get that
No,
fence
not that
post?
one. I got the fence post.
You can... No, you got the fence top.
Oh.
But remember, we can hover over each of these. Oh, it's this one. This one over here.
Eh.
Oh, I bet it's on the other side of it. Is that the outside?
Ah! That was the worst jump in the history of...
There we go.
Oh.
Done! Yeah!
100%! We got $100.
Cloth getting power washed is definitely a thing I could have seen today. Yep. And now, we get to see our time lapse.
Oh, how do we do that?
Hit escape.
Escape. Oh, view session details?
No. Well, apparently it didn't let you see it. It let me see it, though.
Wait, play button? Yay!
Yay, hit the play button.
Look at us go!
I'll play it again, too. Whee! Our methodical cleaning of the lawn.
and now I am just perched on top of the... Good, yes. Excellent.
Alright. So we're gonna move on. Starting the job will reset any progress on any other fruit. Yes, this is fine. I don't know if it's loading for you or if you have to join me. Oh, we are
Loading.
here. Okay. Ta-da!
Hey.
We're at the bungalow. Let's bungle this place.
Yeah, this place definitely got bungled.
It's very bungled.
Oh,
Extreme
all of its
bunglage.
lows got bungled.
So bungly.
Can't have it.
Bungle in the jungle.
I got it. There it goes. And I'm on the roof.
Yay! You're
Definitely
starting
not
top down. You're starting
I'm
bungle high, not bungle low.
Well, yes. And I'm definitely not just gonna draw things on the roof.
Oh no, of course not. You would never. Oh, the whole driveway is one. Okay, I thought it was just these, like, side bits. But no, it's the whole thing. So I'm gonna do the side bits first. That. There we go. Lock that view. Make sure the viewers don't die of nauseation. Surprised it doesn't make you power wash the flowers. Yeah. Hasn't been a plant that we've had at least in the game that I've played so far. None that I've had to power wash at this point. No trees, no plants.
I did it!
You did it? What'd you do? The whole roof?
Hey,
You can't have done the whole roof by now.
I did the important bit on the other side.
You did what is the important bit of a roof other than the whole thing?
The important bit.
Yeah, but what is the important bit of a roof? This is not a riddle, it's me asking you what you cleaned.
Well, you can see it. There's a ladder right by you.
I know, but that means I have to stop doing what I'm doing.
Well,
I see a dirty roof.
I'm working on it.
I see a dirty roof. Dirty, dirty, dirty roof. That roof is dirty.
Right here. It'll be our little secret.
This chill station has suddenly become like a classical music station. And the thing is, it, like, the way it started reminded me of one of the music pieces that plays on Skyplots in Wildstar. The one that starts with like the cello.
Yeah. These gutters are really
Thank you
heavy,
for
too.
following, Nubis. Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. Hello.
Gutters are
I believe I
super
heard
heavy.
that you were over at Augment / Ian Keith's stream, and then you popped over here.
Yay!
Is Nubis one of yours?
They just followed me today, too.
Oh, okay. So they're new to both of us. Well, hello and welcome.
Yay! It's always
Yeah.
nice getting new friends.
Yeah, exactly. I enjoy. And, we have various different things that the two of us stream. Like, you do a lot of, like, adventure-y, like... Well, it's either Tetris or, like, adventure RPG
I'm
kind
a
of stuff.
big fan of turn-based RPGs, but I mix it up with some goofy stuff too. Like Brock the Investigator has been absolutely fascinating, and that'll be tomorrow.
Yes, and then both of us have played Later Alligator. Speaking of large reptiles.
Speaking of alligator-based detective games.
Yes, as alligator-based investigative games, we both played Later Alligator, which was a delight. It was so charming.
The game is just made out of adorable.
Oh yeah. So cute. Although that was before I really refined my audio, and I realized watching through my VODs later that my voice would cut out at certain points. Because my noise cancellation was a little too aggressive.
Whoops.
Oopsie-doo.
I don't think I have noise cancellation.
Talisman. Like the game Talisman? It sounds familiar? I've not played it.
It sounds familiar. I can't place it for the life of me, but...
Okay, so my house has sort of a basement porch thing that I spent the last several minutes trying to look up a name for. There's a roof over it, so I think that's what I think of when I think the important bit of the roof. So like the bit of the roof that you could like potentially climb out on and hang out on. Like the chill roof. Exactly. Okay, I get it. That is a very important part of the roof. I agree. Wait,
I still don't think Pete knows.
Alright, I'm going in the back. I'm gonna find out what your deal is here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Beep is a good bot. Hey! Aww. Thank you.
Found my secret!
I found your secret. It's a nice secret. Thank you.
I saw this massive canvas and I had to do something, and I think my handwriting turned out pretty good.
Yes, it did. And thank you for the pets, Nubis. Oh god. My writing is so thick. Alright, it's not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna make it work. Oh god, you can barely read it. You know what? Oh god, I don't have much space. I'm making it work, though. I'm making it work. There we go. Aha! Whoops! Ooh, I screwed up the end of it. Oh well. Anyway, back to work. Wait for you to see your secret.
Wait, a secret?
Yeah. I guess the basement porch is kind of a secret hangout spot, but I didn't think anybody's actually gone in there for years. have a roof hangout at my house. I wish I did. We did not. At either house, neither my dad's nor my mom's.
I could probably hang out on the roof of my house without too much trouble, but like...
Yeah, same. There's not really much point to, though.
Wow, really slow walk.
Other than to say, like, wow, I'm up here now.
Pino!
Yeah!
Here's the ball.
And I've even made it so it was like what we were talking about earlier, where I made your name into two names.
I found a ball. I got a ball.
You found a ball.
Is there a goal for the ball?
Sadly, there's not.
Ball. Yeah, ball.
Ball, ball, ball.
Ball, ball, ball.
No furniture, only dust and leaves and bugs. You know what? There was kind of a place like that. So when my dad was having his house renovated and like a little addition put on, because the house that he bought after he and my mom split up was very small. It was itty bitty tiny.
Got a ball. Got a ball.
He decided that he was gonna like put an addition on it so that there'd be more space and like just kind of spiff it up. And while it was being worked on, we stayed at my aunt's house. And at my aunt's house, they had this like garage / barn. What the heck? What the?
Got Gnome Chomsky.
You got a gnome.
Gnome. Please watch my gnome.
I've cleansed the gnome.
I put the gnome in the garden.
Yes. So we stayed at this at my aunt's place, and she had this like garage / barn at the end of the driveway, and the upstairs of the garage barn, the gararn, it had like an old mattress up there, and like some posters and magazines hidden in the floor. Not dirty magazines. There was like People magazine from like 10 years prior. So we just sort of like the kids, my brother and I and our step siblings at the time decided that we were gonna make it our little clubhouse. So we had like a little hangout place. At least until the house was done, and then we didn't.
Back to cleaning the roof.
Back to cleaning the roof. And I'm doing the driveway. When the faucet for the hose starts down there, I think, or in the stairwell. Very large gnome. It is a large gnome. I think for lawn gnomes, they are kind of big. I think they are like a foot or two tall.
Yeah, a lot of like proper like garden gnomes are kind of large.
Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't really see them like from the road.
Or, you know, through the flowers.
Or through the flowers. Because the point of lawn ornaments are for people to see them.
Are they supposed to like protect the flowers?
I think it's just a cute, like, tchotchke to have in there. I don't think it's meant... I don't know if there's any lore behind it. I don't know if there's any lore behind garden gnomes other than, like, gnomes live in the flowers and trees.
I feel like garden gnomes would have had a root in, like...
some sort of mythology.
Yeah, protecting the garden for some reason.
Well, gnomes are a Scandinavian thing, so perhaps... there's some old Scandinavian lore about gnomes and being helpful in gardens or something.
That's what's
Think back to David the Gnome. Do we remember
I try not
about
to.
that? What do you mean you try not to? That show was great. Why would you not think of David the Gnome? He was a doctor. He helped animals. Well, he was. And he was voiced by Tom Bosley.
I feel like I should know that name. Like, Tom Bosley has...
He was... the dad on Happy Days.
Ah. Happy Days is the theme song for that is another custom song that I have in Synth Riders.
Have a good night, Andy. Sleep well.
Night,
Thank
Andy.
you for stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid again. That was wonderful. I'll see you around. Favorite nostalgic show is BFDI? BFDI.
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 Beep Fizzle does it.
Yes. So nostalgic for that show.
That was when you were streaming Splatoon.
Yes. Yes,
I'm very smart.
that was my show. Beep Fizzle does it. And the sequel, Beep Fizzle does it again.
I'm imagining it now more like Beep Fizzle does it is like your red green show.
Or like show you how to do something.
Yeah.
Web show about a bunch of sapient talking objects competing in a reality show kind of thing to win an island? What the heck? I've never heard of this.
You're not the only one.
Huh. Interesting.
I feel like I have not contributed to the cleaning of anything because I've been on this roof for so long.
Well, you're cleaning the roof, like it's a big roof.
Excuse me.
And the second season was in fact called BFDIA, so that's a funny coincidence. So it's gonna be something does it.
Beep Fizzle does it again.
Yeah. Buddy frickin' does it. Battle for Dream Island. Oh, okay. And then Battle for Dream Island again.
Battle for Dream Island, but a second time.
Yes, Battle for Dream Island. Ah!
Breathe first, dumb insects. The hit show everybody loves. Breathe first, dumb insects.
Let's see. Boy, Fred Durst is American. Well, second season only lasted 5 episodes. Oh, did it just not take off the same way it did originally? It just sort of like blip. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I need more power. I need more firepower for this window.
Yeah, I'm having to go over things a couple dozen times.
Yeah, if you go slow, it like concentrates it a little bit more.
And also if you're way the hecky up close. But
And
like
then the third quote-unquote season was only 1 episode. The reunion episode. Your ladder's in the way. Moving your ladder.
okay, I'll just fall off the roof and I'm done. But it's
Okay.
good.
It's fine.
As you do.
Power washers are invincible.
I don't know about the people wielding them, but the power washers themselves.
No,
they're very
power
strong.
washer wielders are invincible. The well-known
Oh,
fact.
okay.
And the 4th season got split into 2 separate shows. One of which was called BFB, Battle for BFDI. And the second was called Teapot, The Power of Two. Ah. And when did this air? long was this show around? Teapot is still going. Ah. You just said you were nostalgic for it, so I assume that it's been a while since the original one happened. 2012. Oh.
Or there's so many dirty spots still on this chimney. I've been going at it for about
Get good,
3
scrub.
years.
No, I mean, like, get a good scrub in. You gotta scrub it real good.
Oh, got
There
it.
you go. See?
I did a thing.
It's actually 2010. Ah, okay. A good decade ago. Make sure you get the tops of the gutters while you're up there.
Yeah, I've been
That is
trying
something-
to. Like the
That is something
insides
that
of
we need to do too.
the insides of the gutters.
The FDI, buy frogs, damn it.
It's just
No. It's turning the frogs gay.
isn't turning the frogs gay in this day and age.
They celebrated the 4 years of BFDI, and then 4 years of 4 years of BFDI, and then 4 years of 4 years of 4 years of BFDI.
That is 12 years
That's
of
very
BFDI.
That's very, very good. This is high quality entertainment.
I wonder if the time lapse will show me faffing about with the soccer ball.
Probably. Very briefly, though.
But yeah, considering how long the rest of this is taking.
Yes, like, in comparison, it will be a very short time. I did the wall, it's done! This gutter is very close to clean. Well, the bottom part anyway.
I've been working on the gutters and also the roof. That's how the song goes.
Yes. BFDI.
Big friggin' down input.
Yes. When you really need to get those pieces to the bottom.
That's how you break ties, baby.
Yeah.
I should know.
Yeah, if anybody's not aware, Augment is a really, really good competitive Tetris player. Shut up, yes you are. And plays Tetris like super, super awesome. Competitively. But it's NES Tetris. It's specifically classic Tetris on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, there's whole, like, leagues and stuff for it, which is pretty rad.
I've played many other Tetrises as well, but
Yes.
this is kind of the one that my focus has gone
Yeah,
into.
that's your forte.
Trying not to mess up the text. Yet.
Yet.
I mean, because eventually I am going to have to clean that area as well.
You know, like, I've forgotten my water that's been sitting here this whole time. I'm just so focused. I'm like, must
Yeah.
clean house.
Yeah, I know, I still have half a bottle of water sitting over here. And we're just distracted, just talking about, just rambling at various things.
Yes, you know, like we intended.
Pretty
Working
much.
as intended.
Working as Nintendo'd.
Yes. Let's see here. We're sitting at right around 1 in the morning.
Yes, we are.
We'll see what time it is when we're done with this. This might be... We're only 40% done, so I'm thinking that when
Yeah,
we
this'll
finish this house, this will probably do it for us.
Hey, gutter's done.
Gutter's done. Ding, gutter's done. I have changed my attack from vertical to horizontal.
So you put it in a defensive position?
Yes, my defensive power washing.
I think that's how Yu-Gi-Oh goes.
Don't tell.
I played a tiny bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Oh, I have never played a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
There's a free one that I believe is on Steam,
Okay.
and just in going through the tutorials for all the rules, it went from alright, I kind of get this to, well, I see how this could be strategically used, but good luck with me ever doing that because I'm really bad at like all sorts of collectible and well, mostly collectible and trading card games. I am miserably bad at. I once had somebody build me a Magic deck, and I still found ways to just always lose with it because I couldn't wrap my head around. Like, these cards go together, and you can combine them to do this and that. And I'm like, I like this one because it has a dragon on it.
Yeah, that's basically how I play. I'd be like, this one looks cool. Ooh, this one looks cool.
It went from, I understand this, to, well, this could get very in-depth and confusing, to, oh no, what the hell am I looking at?
So what made you choose to do the Yu-Gi-Ohs?
Curiosity.
I see. Just like, what's the deal with all the hype around this? Like, what's the story?
Pretty much.
What's the, how do you do the game? How do you deal with the heart of the cards or whatever?
Yeah, how do you Joey? But not the Joey show, but the other Joey from
Right,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
the Yu-Gi-Joe.
Turns out, I still don't have a damn clue.
Turns out, I don't know how to play at all.
What I do know is, my roommate, Decca, knows some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! I brought him into the room to take a look at the list of tutorials, and his immediate reaction was a heartfelt, oh no.
Oh no indeed.
Because some of the mechanics that are being used in this are notoriously dumb, apparently.
Oh no.
So yeah, that experiment did not last particularly long. But while it did, it got me to laugh at Decca's reactions to things. So that was, that was worthwhile.
Indeed. The Yu-Gi-Ohs. I guess it's more interesting as an anime to some people.
I don't even know if I'd be interested in it in the anime, to be entirely honest. But that's, again, because CCGs and me, we're not on speaking terms.
Yeah. It's just the funny card anime about the guy with the funny hairs.
How does hair do that?
I don't know. Gotta ask Yugi, Yummy Yu-Gi-Oh.
And I mean, I have like a large collection of Pokemon cards, largely again because I like the art.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not about to play that either, and they're all really old ones. I bet some of them might be worth a couple dollars, but
You got
for that
one of
I
them
say
holofoil Charizards.
effort.
Why is this not finishing? Why is this... Oh, there it goes. The windowsill was being very stubborn.
Why is this not finishing? It finishes.
Why won't you do... Okay.
All you had to do was ask.
Yes. I just had to respectfully request. Please finish. Oh, this little fancy thing. It's gonna be... Got so many nooks. Got so
Walking
many
out of the-
crannies. I'm gonna ignore it for now and clean the steps.
Like mowing a lawn. Apparently they've made a game of that now too, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, lawn mowing simulator is totally a thing. And apparently it is just as satisfying. Maybe not just as satisfying, but it is also in its own way satisfying.
I fell.
Ah, hello.
You can see the stripe of where my water went.
Yes. Wait. I gotta not crawl. Oh, just whoosh. Yep.
Just right
Right
here.
Here. Yep.
It's like I landed with a splat.
Just flap.
Probably just hear the.
Do. Wait, I want to try something. Where are you?
What?
Here.
What?
Stand against that wall and just face me.
Oh.
Just stay there. Just hold still.
Okay. I'm damp now.
Just hold still. Hold still. I want to see if this works. I gotta get closer. Oh, that's weird. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Okay, that didn't work the way I expected it to. Alright, hang on a sec. Alright. Walk away and, like, look at... It's your hitbox.
It's my hitbox.
It's your hit capsule. I bet this game was made in Unity. Because I bet that is the capsule collider. Just straight up from Unity. That's so funny.
Everything is made in Unity these days.
That's so funny. Because I thought I was gonna make like an outline of your person. And no, I get a capsule shape. Because that is what you have for a collider. That's so funny. Ah. Well, that reveals a little bit about the game.
What? Sorry. I tripped over you.
That's fine. It happens.
Hey.
Just working steps.
EW50FIA.
Huh?
That's our license plate. Also, you didn't do like the part of the wall where the ladder is now in the front.
Uh-huh.
You just completely left that.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure did.
Just didn't care.
No.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get
Back
to
to
it, you'll
walking
get
in
to it,
stripes.
whatever.
On this roof.
I got... Oh, okay, the porch is a whole thing, so, like, individual steps don't count. Well, the porch post is separate, though. Okay. This music is definitely, like... It's gotten... I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's not... It just... It feels very, like... I should be watching, like, 80s footage of, like... a city street. Got this sort of, like, chill... Well, yeah, it's the chill station, but, like... It's got this very, like... 1980s chill feel to it.
Mine sounded like it's just waiting for my stream to begin and not actually my stream.
Alright. Oh, more cello.
Oh boy. I'm just reminded of jokes from marching band now all of a sudden.
Marching band.
Yep.
What about marching band?
What's the range of a viola?
The range of a viola? I don't know,
Yep.
depends on how hard you can throw it.
About 40 yards if you got a good arm.
Hey.
We always made fun of the orchestra players.
See, here I thought you were legitimately asking me and I made the same joke.
You knew the answer. Subliminally.
Yes, without realizing it. There it was. Yes, you were in band. I was in chorus. I did the singing. Although I did play trumpet for a couple of years. In 5th and 6th grade, but I didn't continue with it.
I did a little bit of choir. Apparently once every few years. For some reason. Because I did it in like 5th, 8th, and 12th grades.
See, we didn't even have like an actual choir until I was in 7th grade. Like, we had music class in grade school, but we didn't have like a dedicated, like, choir. It was just like, we did the quarterly concerts where like everybody gets up on the risers and like pretends to sing.
Pulls out your recorders and
No, we didn't
pretends to
do
sing.
recorders. We didn't do that. The only concerts we had were singing. That's it. We never learned to play recorders.
Interestingly enough, recorders have the same fingerings for notes as saxophones.
I guess that would make sense. That you'd have comparable instruments, one more simplistic than another. Do you know if, like, clarinets have a similar setup to saxophone? Like, do a lot of the woodwinds have, like, a similar configuration to the keys?
I don't know, because I never actually played clarinet, and I was very terrible when I attempted to play flute. I want to say bassoon kind of had similar.
Okay.
I need to see something.
I never played a woodwind ever.
Okay, yeah, this part
one
counts as
brass
chord group
instrument,
too,
that was
okay.
it. So, like, I could play the mouthpieces of other brass instruments. I knew how to do that, but that's about it.
I did a little bit of brass my senior year.
Right, you played, like, a big one, right? You played... tuba.
I did play tuba.
You played tuba, okay.
Just
I
my
thought it was, like,
senior year of
sousaphone or
high school.
something.
Because our tuba section consisted of 2 freshmen, and the band director knew that I was a Swiss Army knife of musical instruments.
And that's useful to have. That is absolutely a useful thing to have, especially in a high school band when you don't know what you're going to end up with each year. Like if you've got your one student that you know you can rely on to carry the rest of the section, then you rely on them. I was a semi-Swiss Army knife in chorus class. I would get put into whatever section needed support, with the exception of like the baritones and basses. Like I could not hit those notes.
Hello. That's what I do. Nope. Finished the gutter.
Yeah, I miss doing chorus. I really do. Like that was some of my favorite creative endeavors back in high school. Was doing music stuff. And
I really enjoyed the year I got to spend taking AP Music Theory. That was an interesting time.
AP Music Theory, interesting.
Yes. Which led to the realization that John Philip Sousa marches are comically easy to write.
Yes. I don't think you really need music theory advanced classes to know that. It's a very straightforward formula.
Yeah, although knowing how to finagle the chords, I fell off the roof again.
Well, don't do that.
Alright, I've got 2 legs. I've got a spare if one of them breaks in half because I keep falling off the roof. And then
now it's a redundant system.
I can't ladder right now.
See, you know what? You watch me struggle with the ladders. Now you understand. Now you get it.
Game is just like,
How do ladder?
We could climb this ladder, or we can slide around on it, like it's made out of butter and ice.
Butter ladder, butter ladder, butter ladder.
No, the natural things for ladders to be made out of.
Yes.
Butter and ice.
Mm-hmm. So there's more of this like chill classical music going on right now. And like the chord progressions on it are like really simplistic. And I'm like, oh cool, I can write this. it's just like a really like familiar, simplistic, but like comforting chord progression.
1-4-5-1, baby.
It just resolves really satisfyingly. And it just does like arpeggios up and down, pretty much.
There's nothing wrong with a nice, simple, satisfying chord progression.
Oh yeah, I agree. I am not criticizing it at all. I'm just like, oh wow, this is... Yeah. I could get my music on the radio if I cared to write music. Because I never took AP music theory, but we had music theory as part of our advanced chorus classes. Like, if you were going to be in this particular chorus class that I was in, you had to, do music theory drills and stuff. Just as part of the class.
It was also a really nice class, because I think there was a grand total of, 9 of us in it.
Nice close-knit class.
Oh, yeah. And, around Christmas time, because basically all of us were also in band or orchestra or whatever.
Oh, sure.
Like, one day around Christmas time, we literally just all said, "Screw it! We're grabbing our instruments. We're gonna go park ourselves somewhere relatively public and just play Christmas carols."
Nice. Love that.
And that's what we did. We just plopped ourselves outside of one of the auditoriums at the school and just
play Christmas music. There you go. Oh, that's nice. Kind of like the members of the advanced chorus, and also former members who had already graduated. We would put together Christmas caroling, and
Would you go a wassailing?
We wassailed all over the place, and it was cool because you got your average Christmas carolers that just sing the songs, as just the melody that's written on the page. that everybody knows. But then you had the Master Singers and Master Singers alumni. And we would go out there and we were just like, you know, the full range of harmonies and everything, like, you know, Christmas music that we had learned as part of class, that we still had the sheet music for. We go out there and just like, way, way outclass, like, your average, carolers, just, like, full-on concert outside people's houses in this tiny little, like, 1,800-person village that we lived in.
Sometimes you just gotta show up. You gotta show them how to really Christmas.
Yeah, we did it. We did that thing. And it was fun. It was so much fun. It was good times.
As long as fun is being had.
Yeah, and like, I went to school with a lot of really talented people. There were some, like, really fantastically talented people.
I think I finally have to clean off the message.
Aww.
I have gotten, pretty much the rest of the roof, aside from, like, obviously all the little tiny little bits that it always says you miss.
Yeah. It's fine. You can go ahead and remove the message. I saw it. I was pleased. It made me happy. Oh, there it is.
There's what?
The volcano.
Oh. Yep.
It's a volcano that people were telling me about, and I don't remember even seeing it on this map when I was playing through it before.
There it is right there.
There's just the whole volcano right over there. Huh. Well then. It exists.
Whole ass this volcano just pops up in our
Yeah,
power
just right
walking
there.
game.
And plops ash very localized on certain structures.
Through this one house in particular.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think I'm gonna mess up this place. Ta-da! Done.
One person's house. On.
Take that.
Action.
I don't like the color of paint you chose.
And now your house is the color of schmutz.
Yes, now your house is gross.
And large amounts of bird poop, apparently.
So much bird poop.
Like, got like 3 vultures in some of these? Like,
Yeah,
wow.
I'm pretty sure some ostriches showed up. How the ostriches got on the roof, I don't know, you know. They're not generally a flight bird.
The ladder that you just left sitting around.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it, won't it? Darn those ladder climbing ostriches. I should have known better.
Eat good.
It just says beep good.
Yep.
Beep good, scrub.
Alright, we'll do these last strikes now. I should not be hungry. I spent a large amount of this evening snacking after having dinner. Because I, as usual, made the great life decision to grocery shop while hungry.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And usually it's not too much of a problem, but today, first, I obtained some salsa con queso.
Mm-hmm.
And then noticed that those really, really large boxes of goldfish were on sale.
Uh-oh. The big giant boxes of goldfish. That'll do it. That'll get you.
I haven't completely destroyed either yet. I had a good amount of the queso while watching Taskmaster earlier, and have had a number of the goldfish, but
Have not destroyed the box yet.
no. I was trying not to.
And this fancy bit is such a tricky, annoying little thing. There's like spots that are so hard to hit. Alright, porch fence. Yeah, it's got like. Okay, is it this little bit here? Is that gonna do it?
Oh, this is so annoying. Like,
There we go.
there are just tiny little bits all over the roof that are just.
Just enough cumulative specs that it's not counting it.
Yes.
Ah.
I'm just now running around with the wide green sprayer on. Yelling
Yelling?
internally.
I was gonna say, I don't hear you yelling.
I don't know if I've heard this song yet or not tonight.
There we go. What song? As if I would know it. It's on Pretzel Rocks. I don't know any of these.
It's called Shifting Tides.
Shifting Tides.
It's by Approaching Nirvana on the album Animals.
I have another. The song that's playing on my channel is also about shifting, apparently, by Softy and Caspa, and it's called Shifting.
Oh.
Interesting. Real shifty station tonight. I think that's the name of a platoon level. Splatoon.
Splat Tim.
Splat Tim level. Yeah, it's one of the levels they would use during the Splatfests. Shifty Station would, like, do exactly that. It would, like, shift its pieces around.
Yeah.
So that it was different every time.
It's also a stage in Mario 64 called Shifting Sandland.
Shifting Sandland. Shift me as sand.
Make him a shifty Mandor car hook hand.
Yes, that is the joke. That is the meme.
I love Mandor car hook hand.
Yes.
I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but I love it.
I can never remember the order that that's supposed to be in. I always accidentally end up putting the word whore in it. I'm like, that's not what that says.
Oh, the porch roof got
the
finished.
porch roof, yeah.
Because you got the underside of it finally.
Yeah, I have to hit this message now too. I have to get rid of the augment is neato.
It's a very nice message, though.
Yes, now it says augment eat oh.
Augment eat. Oh, I'm very hungry for letters.
Augment eat.
Oh.
Now it says augment.
Men.
Augment. Now it says augment.
Game. How much?
Now it says you men.
You men.
You men. Now it says you me. Now it says nothing.
Game, you are being awfully picky with this darn roof.
Do you need me to help with the roof? Oh wait, there's this whole wall that I have completely not even paid any attention to.
Ah, the one that I told you about?
Yeah, the one on the side. Are you sure that the roof is not the part that I'm doing right
Got
here? I'm pretty sure that I helped with that because there was the underside of this edge that still had the whole thing dirty.
Oh.
So you were chasing like every tiny little itty bitty speck, and it would never have been clean because of this side. Whoops.
Well. Cleaning gutters. And for once, not doing it with a bowling ball.
Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. Whoops, that didn't do it. Oh, okay. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
All I saw was some cool guy writing things.
I was just saying, it's cool around that corner. Yeah, it's,
Some sort of cool bot? There's some sort of cool bot going on.
some sort of cool guy over there.
Somebody's
I'm a cool guy. You're a cool guy, you're a cool guy.
being cool.
I'm a cool guy, you're a cool guy. I'm a cool guy, you're a cool guy. Let's see if I can hit up there without needing to get a ladder. I can.
So do you have like all of your doodads and thingies?
I do, but I put it on the same stuff that you have. So that we clean at approximately the same rate. I forget when I change equipment that it does that. There we go. Get all that upper stuff up there, don't have to get on a ladder at all. There we go. Ah.
Oh, I didn't even see there was a garage door handle there until I got the schmutz.
Gabba.
I've used the English language before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes you do that.
Thank you for throwing something at me, Axelis.
I saw that.
Classic greeting.
Yep.
Welcome on in. We're doing, we're doing a clean garage door. We're doing no pressure wash Wednesdays. Where Beep and I hang out and dumb things come out of our face. You have new emotes that are waiting for more to get approved. Nice. I need to get more emotes done.
Wall clean.
I did a
This
wall.
wall's almost clean. Hit escape and check the menu and see if there's any pieces that we've missed, like little bits and chunks of.
There's a tiny bit on this post because I didn't want to mess with the arrow yet.
Ah.
You have big grin faces. Very good. I like those. Prize face and Angie face. Very good.
Wall is almost done. Wall is done. Okay, let's see. We're at 99%, so we've got something.
Bricks. I mean, I'm working on a... Got that one. Got them bricks.
And porch post and posts. Okay, porch post. Back here.
Posts times 3.
What's on the porch post? Which porch post? This one? This one. Oh, this side. Okay. I missed a little on this side.
There are 3 posts.
There we go. Postesses.
This post has got a schmutz somewhere. There it is. There's one of it.
You get it?
There's one of it. There's apparently still some schmutz. Don't know where. Oh,
There we go.
Good enough.
I just do a sweep over it if I can't find it.
Not that
Not
post.
that one.
That's door frame. That's not post. That's not that post.
This one?
This post. This post?
Did we
This
hit all of
post.
them? This
This
one.
post.
I'll hit this side. Oh, it's probably like on the inside of here. There we go.
99.
99. Okay, we got one more post. Is it this post? It's
Post.
this one.
This one.
Okay, Post, what's your deal? Hey, there it is, job
Hey, we
completed.
did it.
Alright, so let's see this time lapse. Zoop.
Oh, not that. I hit the wrong thing. Where's the time lapse? Where'd it
Yeah.
go?
It's
Where'd the
so
time
fun.
lapse go? How do I see that? Oh, details.
It's details. Yeah, you've got your
Or
overview and you got your
overview.
details. Let's watch that one more time.
I saw me fussing around with the gnome a little bit. And the 100% stops with me still cleaning dirt off a wall.
Yeah, close enough.
Amazing.
Yes. Alright, well, it is 1:30 a.m. I would say that this is a pretty good stopping point. We've done 2 different things. We cleaned the back garden, we cleaned the bungalow, and then next time around, when will the next time be? Because I know you've got some stuff going on, so it won't be this coming Wednesday.
That's a good question.
Maybe. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, either way. Again, this is going to be as many Wednesdays as we can manage to do. It's not necessarily going to be every Wednesday, because obviously there's scheduling that sometimes gets a little tricky to work around. But many Wednesdays will have No Pressure Washing Wednesday with the 2 of us doing stuff.
Oh, pets. Thank you for pets.
Very nice.
Hooray.
Alright, I don't have a whole lot of people still hanging out here, so I think I'm probably just gonna call it. I'm not gonna be... Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Hold up. Wait. Wait.
Wait? I'm waiting? What am I waiting for?
Hang on. Wait. Hold up. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate you having been here. You're awesome. And I will see you again very soon. I will be streaming again on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So, see you later.
And I'll be streaming again Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Ah! Hi!
Hi. I'm here now.
Now you are here.
Now I'm over here.